So sorry guys, the audio, there was some issue with the mic. So now it is working fine. I guess I am audible now. So okay, we were doing this Triyak Tadasana. For doing this Triyak Tadasana, we are first going to lift our hands up, and then we are going to bend sideways. Okay. Now inhale and come to center. Exhale and bend towards your left. Again come to center. So do it for 8 times. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So now after doing this, we are going to do Triyak Tadasana. So there is some comment. Yeah. Okay. So now we are going to do Kati Chakrasana. For doing Kati Chakrasana, first we are going to keep a distance of around 2 feet between both of our legs. Then we are going to lift our hands in front of our chest, and then we have to move our torso like this. Inhale and come to center. Exhale and twist your torso. Okay. Exhale and twist, and inhale and come to center. Okay. So do this for 10 times. First do it slow with while controlling your breath also, and then you can do it fast. Okay. So this was Kati Chakrasana. So now we are going to do another set of this Kati Chakrasana. And the another variation of Kati Chakrasana, what we are going to do, we are going to lock our fingers like this, and then we are going to move our torso. Okay. So lock your fingers and then move your torso like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So now we are going to do some squats. So for doing squats, we are doing it with this bag. It is having 7 kg of weight. So we are going to do 32 squats. So today we are not going to do a lot of asanas, because we are also going to do Jal Neti. It is a Shatkarm body cleansing technique, because we are having this, means I'm not feeling well today. I'm having this running nose, or I'm feeling a little bit of weakness, because might be because of this weather change. So, okay, let's begin. 1, do a full depth squat, and then stand up. And one more thing, you can do this Mool Bandh while standing up. Mool Bandh is contracting your pelvic muscles and try to pull your muscles upward. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2. Okay. So we did these 32 squats, and we also applied Mool Bandh while standing up from this squat. Okay. So every time we were standing, we were doing this Malasana, Moolband also. So now we are going to take 10 to 15 seconds of rest. Rest is also very important. Okay, so it's very important for me today because I'm feeling a little bit of weakness. So this thing I decided that I'm going to do it no matter, means the intensity can be low, but still we are going to do something. We are not going to skip today's class. So okay, now our next asana is Malasan. Malasan. So now we are going to do Malasan. So Malasan is also same like squats, but in Malasan our feet they face sideways. Like my right feet is going to face towards my right, and left feet is going to face towards my left. Okay, so we are going to sit in this position. Okay, so this position is called Malasan. Okay, this position is called Malasan. So you have to stand up from this position, and while standing up again you have to do this Moolband. So this time it is necessary for all of you guys if you are doing with me. So do this with Moolband. So I am going to do 17 repetitions. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Applying Moolband is getting more difficult than doing this Malasan. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So okay, we have done the basic most important asana that we do every day. So now we are going to do other exercises that are presentable, and more likely you are going to like them because they are little bit difficult and people like to see what is generally not easy to do by most of the guys. So but you are going to do these exercises. If you are going to practice them with me, you are definitely going to do these exercises. So let's begin. So the first exercise that we are going to do now is, so first we are going to do Mayurasana. Okay, so we are going to do Mayurasana with this weight. Okay. Okay. So for doing Mayurasana, first keep your palms on the floor. Your fingers should be facing backward, and then bend your elbows. Okay. And keep your elbows on your abdomen, and then you have to lean forward. Okay. So let's do this much first. Okay. First lift your one leg up, then another. Okay, we are going to try again. Baggu Shantaja. Okay. This. Then. So this was Mayurasana. Oh. So we are going to do it again. This time our target is going to be 10 seconds. Okay, so let's do it for 10 seconds. Ten-second hold. We fell this time again. Okay. Okay, might be. I did for 10 seconds. Okay. So today we have to compromise with the height because I'm feeling a little bit of weakness. So now the next asana that I'm going to do is going to be Kakasana or Vakasana. Kakasana and Vakasana. So both are almost similar to each other. The only difference between both the asanas is the position of our elbows. So in Kakasana, first we are going to do this Kakasana, and in this our elbows are going to be bent. And then comes the Vakasana. In Vakasana, our elbows remain straight. So we have to keep our elbows straight in Vakasana. So first we are going to do the easy one, that is Kakasana. Okay, so let's do it. So this is Kakasana. Wait a second. So we have to look forward ahead in this position, but our back is not allowing me to look. And this is Vakasana. Now my elbows are straight. Okay. So I have shown you guys both of these asanas, Kakasana and Vakasana, and we are going to do a 10-second hold in this position. Okay. So let's see. Okay, let's do a 10-second hold. Okay. So I guess that was almost for 10 seconds. Now we are going to switch to another exercise, and that is going to be so let's do flying lizard pose. It is almost similar to this. So not similar, kind of similar also, but it is the, you can say, more difficult version of this flying Vakasan or Kakasan. It is difficult than these two exercises because now we are going to lift one of our leg. Okay, so first we are going to come to this position of Kakasan. Okay, first come to this Kakasan position, and then we have to lift one of our leg. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to take this bag. Take off this bag. Okay. So the position when my leg was straight, that was the flying lizard pose. And now we are going to try it with my left leg also. Okay. So this was flying lizard pose. Let's try to hold our position while keeping our leg straight for 3 seconds. Okay. So let's try to do that. Okay, so it was almost for 3 seconds, I guess. And now we are going to do it with our left leg. Okay, so now we are going to try this pendant pose. Come on. I want to play some loud music for cheer me up, but YouTube is then going to apply copy strike, so that's an issue. Okay, so now what we are going to do, we are going to do this pendant pose. So for doing this pendant pose, first you have to come to this asana. Why everything is appearing so dark and dull? So we are going to focus on our asana. So for doing this pendant pose or this asana, first you are going to come to this Vajrasana position. Then you have to keep your palms aside of your thighs. Okay, and now you have to lift your knees, legs up, and hold this position. Our target is to go for 10-second hold first. Okay, so that was a 10-second hold in this position, and now let's go for a 15-second hold this time. Okay, let's go for a 20-second hold. I don't know for 20 seconds whether I can do or not, because I have done previously for 15 seconds, but 20 is like too much for, means I haven't tried. So let's give it a try. Come on. 1, 2. Almost for 20 seconds. So that was the pendant pose. Okay, so now we are going to do this. Vrishchikasana. Okay, it has been 27 minutes only. So before doing Vrishchikasana is your Scorpio pose. So before doing Scorpio pose, we are first going to do this forearm stand, and then we are going to do this Scorpio pose. Okay, so for doing forearm stand, first you should know how to do supported headstand, and then you can go for this forearm stand. Means it is going to be easy for you guys. So let's see how to do this forearm stand. Okay, first we are going to keep our hands like this. Okay, and we have to try to bring our center of mass between our hands and between our elbow, so that we are going to easily control them, control any momentum of our body, and we are going to handle it. So let's see. So if your legs are going to be backward, then you will be holding all your body with just your this elbows, and if it is going to be too much ahead, you would be controlling your body, most of your body by your palms. So it is very important for you, for us to manage our body weight between both of our arms and elbows. Okay, between our palms and elbows. So okay. Okay. So our target is to do a 10-second hold. Okay. So let's do it. Around 8 seconds, I guess. Few days back, I was making fun of my brother that he has got cold and he doesn't take care of himself. That's why he is ill. Okay. Okay. This time it was for 10 seconds. And now we are going to try. We will try to do this. Back bending in this forearm stand. That is, we are going to go for a scorpio pose and we are going to make our legs go parallel to the floor. So we have to do these two things. And we are also going to try this advanced level back bending that we also tried yesterday, but then we realized that it is not yet possible the way we were doing. So we are going to try another way to do that. So okay, so right now we are going to do this scorpio pose, Vrishchikasana, and okay. So this was a scorpio pose. Okay, now we are going to do this. I want to see my scorpio pose. Okay, again we are going to try this scorpio pose. We are going to do better because this time there was a huge gap between our legs and our head, so it should be close enough. They should be close enough. Okay, so let's try this asana once more. Okay. Okay. जब नैन Okay, so first we did this scorpio pose, then we tried to make our legs go parallel to the floor. We are going to try that again. Okay. Let's try it for one more time. Okay. Ah. Ooh. जब ने लिखो Okay, this was the back bending, and now we are going to move on to another exercise. Okay, so the next exercise that we are going to do now is so now we have to do that Shatkaram Kriya also. So in that Jal Neti in Shatkaram is So I'm going to keep the water to boil that water. So now we are going to do just one more asana, and then we are going to do this shatkarm. So the asana that we are going to do now is so we are going to try handstand. So for that, first we are going to do this push-ups in this position. Okay, we are going to come close and bring our legs close to our hands, and then we are going to do push-ups in this position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10 push-ups like this, and now we are going to do these jumps where we have to try to hold our body in the air. Okay, so how we are going to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was not trying to lift my body, but just to hold my body. I did what I felt is good at that time. So you have to do these things. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, 20. So you can do this, and there are other exercises also, but now we are not going to do that. We are going to do Jal Neti Kriya. So okay, so before that, let's try to do this handstand. How much we can do this handstand? So we need a lot of practice. So now what we are going to do, we are going to do handstand. So wait for some time. I'm going to start another video in which I'm going to show you guys how to do this Jalneti. So guys, I am coming live again. So in that video I am going to show you guys how to do this Jalneti Shatkarma. Okay, just wait for 15 to 20 seconds. I am going to come live again.